Hello, my name is Ernie, and I have a confession to make. I love America. I love just about everything about it. And I think that's what I want to keep talking about on these tapes and these little movies that we're going to make. And I want your comments, I want your ideas, and your opinions. I have some ideas, I have some opinions about what we can do to make this country better. Much better than it is. We've always been a great republic. I think it's the greatest country that's ever lived on the face of the earth. But I see it crumbling at the foundations. I see our laws changing our freedoms and our rights. One point I'd like to make right off the bat is I don't understand how so many people can hate this country and yet profit off the land and the economy, and then turn around and then slap her in the face. This is really a great place to live. You don't see a lot of people getting in 5-foot rowboats and rowing to England or to Cuba or to South America to get away from these shores. It's just the opposite. But this first tape, I'd like to talk about why people hate America. I have family members who aren't really happy with America. Well, sometimes I'm not happy with America. I don't think anybody's ever happy with America all the time. But to hate this country like so many people do, especially, and I'm not going to pick on just the Hollywood types, but especially some of the Hollywood types who hate this country so vehemently that when you see them on the tube, you see them on the television or on YouTube or any place, the hatred is so deep, it almost makes one sick, because these people have made pretty good livings off this country that they hate so well. I don't understand that. So that's one of the things that I'd like to talk about. To anyone who would like to talk back to me about it. Give me your opinion, I'll give you my opinion. A lot of times we're going to agree, a lot of times we're going to disagree. But maybe if we keep it calm, and maybe we keep it intelligent, and try to keep it nonpartisan. Okay, let's try to keep that out of it. Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, both sides have some really good ideas. That's another area we need to stop the hate. We need to stop the hate between the two parties, or we need to find a third party somewhere. It's just like if you have an argument with your Uncle Charlie at the family picnic on the 4th of July, you guys don't speak to each other for 6 months. The same thing happens in Congress and in the Senate. Nothing gets done. These people, number one, aren't doing what we've asked them to do anyway. They're elected by us, for us. We're the boss in this country, the American people. You, me, everybody else out there. We are the boss. They are the employees. And in any other place in the world, if you have an employee who's not getting the work done, they're gone. So that's my answer to all of you. If these people don't get their work done, then let's fire them. Let's go to the polls and say, look, you didn't do what we asked you to do. You didn't do what you promised to do. So you're out of here. Go get a job. All right? The other thing about Congress and Senate and those things, these jobs were never made to be career moves. Being a senator or a congressman or a mayor or whatever political office you want to think of. They were designed to almost be non-paid. It was designed to help your country and give a little bit of your time to your nation, to your country, to help make laws, to change laws, and to make this country better. Not to name bridges after yourself after 55 years in Congress. I think that's ridiculous. That's something we'll touch on a whole lot later. All right? Racism is ridiculous. We've got racism from the black side, we've got racism from the white side, and everybody's blaming everybody else. It's time for us all to take our own blame. If you mess up, hey, I mess up. You mess up, we all do. But these are a lot of the things I want to talk about. But I want to talk about America and what a really, really wonderful country this is, and how lucky we are to be in this country. Because let me tell you, like I said earlier, there aren't a whole lot of people trying to get out of here. There are not very many at all. And the ones there are have different reasons than you and I probably have. They're convicts or AWOL soldiers or whatever. But all of us want to stay here because we love this country, because we love the freedoms that we have here. We can get up in the morning and go and do just about whatever we want as long as it's within the law. And there are those people who argue that we don't need laws. Well, if you don't have laws, you have anarchy. Trust me, that's been done all over the country before, all over the world before. So these are the things I want to talk to you about. And I want you to talk to me about it. You can change my mind on things. Maybe I'll change your mind. But let's get together and love this country, make it stronger, and make it even more available to people who want to be here if they come here legally and if they want to work. If they don't want to work, then we don't want them here. So those are just a couple of things I want to touch on. And in the meantime, I might open a couple of my tapes with a nice photo, a nice painting, let you look at it. Okay, let you know what it's like to be in America. I can paint in this country because it's free. I can paint whatever I want because it's free. So let's get into some conversation. Let's talk. Let's find out how we can make this country even better than it is right now. Huh? Give me a holler. Looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.